Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins, chapter 333. Boy, that is the trifecta of 3. But anyway, what's the title? Pride, Gluttony, and Scars. The pride and gluttony bit I get, but what about the scars? Let's see. In exchange for his true magic power, Meliodas succeeds in destroying the commandments. The long, long war has at last reached its conclusion. Yes, a bit abruptly. I mean, are we going to see the supreme deity? I mean, you know. Let's see. With freedom in their grasp, the brothers now head down their own paths. Oh, okay. I'm looking here at the cover page, and yeah, everyone's waving goodbye to why am I struggling? Zeldris and Gelda, and yeah, they're flying off. So nice little scene, I guess. Mal is still there. You would think he wouldn't show his face anymore. He's really gone. Yeah, and why is Elizabeth not in a perfect cube right now? Cause you, or is, oh wait, the Demon King cursed her, so with him gone, yeah, okay, she should be fine. Hopefully, unless I misremembered, like, because the Supreme Deity cursed Meliodas, and then the Demon King cursed Elizabeth, correct? Unless I'm just mixing that up, because it was always weird that they would curse the other person's child, but then again, them being together in the same territory, right there in the same room, basically, you know, it was kind of weird to begin with. But anyway, she's looking at what I don't know. They're kind of depressed over there. It's about time we all did the same. Everyone's waiting for us. And Escanor's still in his full, but I turned the page and, oh, by the way, this is on Manga Stream because it's came out real quick this week. I was surprised, to be honest, but I just wanted to get into it. But yeah, I turned the page and, King is right in his lady's boobage. So that means you as well? What? Oh, she's oh no. Yeah, you just gotta stand there all... Yeah, you're just gonna stand there all day? Come on, let's go back together. Wait. I'm confused. There's something... Like, is it because Escanor's probably going to die? Meliodas has to leave? I mean, there's a few things here. Or is Diane crying because King has to go back to the fairy forest? Which, you know, it was like, we're about to get married. So, was that being retconned now? But I think we're dealing with Escanor right now because he's kind of standing away from the crowd, turning the page again. Yeah, he's by himself. I'm sorry, I can't even move my body anymore. Okay, it seems this is it for me. Come on, Merlin, heal the poor guy. Oh god, this is like the saddest you've ever seen pumped up Escanor before. Regardless, I have no regrets in my life. Thank you all for getting to know me. For letting me get to know you. Yeah, let me look at his body. Yeah, there's little bits and pieces that I can't tell if that's just his, like, fiery aura that he's got going on, or if he's actually decaying. Could be a little bit of both, because that ear looking not so good. Gather, you were the best confidant I could have asked for. King, Diane, unfortunately I won't be able to make it to your wedding, but I do pray you find happiness together, and also make plenty of babies. He obviously didn't say that, but it would just be funny if he said it. But it would be sad in this moment, wouldn't it? So he wouldn't say it. It's just me, always trying to add levity to everything I read. Lady Elizabeth, please give my warmest regards to His Majesty, Hindi and the others. Mal, Thank you for everything you did for me, right up until the very end. Bon, maybe slow down on the booze a bit, yes? Yes, the booze. Yeah, you ain't immortal no more. Captain, I owe my entire life to you. You are a true friend, to whom I could never be an equal. Or, I could never be any equal. Aw. Oh, and now it's time to address Merlin. Merlin, I'll always love you. Oh, and she's actually looking kind of sad. Come on, Mal, heal him, and then let her overcharge it, you know? Like, because I feel like that could be, like, break his limit, and then healing Escanor, like an eternal healing spell or something. That could work, right? Even if he never gets to fight again, at least he'd be alive, right? It wasn't just because you reminded me of Rosa, but because you really looked at me, spoke to me, connected to me without any prejudice or discrimination. And she's going, I'm about to heal you, son of a bitch. And that's what's probably about to happen. I think you're, Iving? Iving? What is Iving? Me a little too Oh, giving. Okay, it's giving with no G. Gotcha. I think you're giving me a little too much credit there. I simply found you quite fascinating. I may have only ever been watching you as a subject of study, you know. Oh, you're gonna break the poor guy's heart right before he's about to die. That's more than enough for me to be happy with. God, it's the saddest man alive, isn't it? The pride is just completely gone. As long as I was able to exist in some corner of your heart somewhere. Oh, she's about to drop that tear, isn't she? She's like, I don't want to see it. You're too late. What? What is saying that she ain't got a heart? Because she looks like she's clutching at her chest. I think. Too late? For anything, for everything. Some things just can't be taken back. And Elizabeth is kind of looking on. Escanor, I wish you would have found me sooner. If possible, 3,000 years sooner. Wait, what? Merlin? No matter what happens, I'm always on your side. How? How would you be that? I don't know why, Escanor's saying this. He's about to die, so that's kind of a lie. No matter what decisions you've made, no matter your crimes, or what sins you bear. Or is this Merlin talking? I'm not really sure, but it shouldn't be. Maybe it isn't. It makes the most sense. You knew. What? What did she... What is she hiding? What did he know? No, just a gut feeling. After all, from the moment I met you, you've always had such a sad look in your eyes. What am I missing here? Let's see. Escanor, I wish you could have found me sooner. Who's saying that? It doesn't look like it's Merlin. If possible, 3,000 years sooner. And then Meliodas questions Merlin, and then the whole thing about the crimes. I'm confused. Befuddled. Let's see. What is that? Escanor, your body. Oh, I barely feel it anymore. Because it's hardly there anymore. It looks like I'm just about out of time. It is sad to see her react to it that bad. But, I mean, he is kind of looking more and more like a charred, burn victim. Oh, he's flaring up. What? Take care of yourselves, everyone. I'm about to go out like a Viking. Where's a boat? He looks like he's about to cremate himself, so I don't really know what the heck. Also, my nose is just super itchy right now. So sorry about that. Now then, I'm not sure what may happen, so you should probably back away from me. Yeah, he could go off like a supernova, we don't know. I'll see you off, Escanor. I mean, you'd probably be about the only one that could survive if he exploded. I hate goodbyes. Yeah, that seems like in Diane's character that she would say something like that. They can't even spell farewell. Like, I give you one mistake, but two of them, it says Farel, which sounds almost like a member of Superman's family. Hello, my name is Fa. I am of the L family. Farewell, Merlin. She's running up. Is she about to kiss him? It's dangerous. Stay back. She's walking up on him like freaking Dio. Look at the page 12 of Manga Stream. And this freaking like Dio walking up on somebody. She floats up. And everyone's shocked and everything. So I'm guessing the kiss. Oh, right on the lips. Now that's as a spicy a meatball. I mean, it's probably filled of fiery passion. Literally. I mean, she's like, come here, you lug. You know, kind of deal. So that's cute. Also, looks like she's doing something to him. Or is he firing up? I can't tell. It's hard to tell. She's staring. Nope, he hasn't changed. I was never able to reciprocate your feelings for me. But she burned. She got that mouth burn. But as proof of your life, as proof of you existed. I'd say existing would have been more of it. But whatever. Me and grammar. I'll take these burns upon my body as a symbol of the one man who ever loved me. That's a strong statement. And he's over here. I think his tears are evaporating. Because there's like these smoke bits where his tears might have been. And you can see what looks like some tear lines. So, yeah. The finest of wines, able to lull the heart into sweetest intoxication. That is your lovely love. Regrettably, I wasn't able to become the glass that could hold it. But if you could grant me one wish, God, it would be for a glass able to hold the love to one day appear. Uh-oh. Oh, God, his hand just crumbled. And he's gone. You know, like, I was really hoping and banking on old man Escanor, you know? But the more that his body got charred, yeah, this kind of brings almost a tear to my eye, to be honest. You know, with that build up and now that he's gone. The 7 deadly sins are truly not 7 anymore. He's just some charred remains flying in the wind. Meliodas I really was not expecting this. I was hoping against hoping because, you know, like, the fact that he was basically brought back almost from the dead, you know, when he was in that bad condition when Mal showed back up, like, I wasn't expecting him to heal him that much and for him to continue into the fight with the Demon King and everything, so yeah. Sleep well, Escanor. Even the mightiest, fallen and gone with the wind. He fought many a mighty foe and protected lives up until the very end. Though the sun may have set, proof of his life will forever remain scarred. Aw. To be continued in chapter 334, The End of an Era. Is that the meaning the end of the series, the end of the 7 deadly sins, which is probably the case. Or it could be both. I really don't know. This chapter does kind of end on a sad note. I mean, like I've kept saying, it's like I wasn't expecting him to die. I expected Merlin, as always, to pull some bullshit, but she actually pulled out probably the most heartfelt moment she's ever had. So, I give Nakaba that one. But it's still sad that they couldn't facilitate Escanor some way of preserving his life. I mean, Nakaba's pulled the bullshit with Merlin the Broken, as they like to call her, so... Too many times to not do it this time, you know? Like, because I was figuring, like, either he would just be like whatever he is in normal, he just wouldn't have any magic power whatsoever, or maybe he'd just become like Old Man Escanor. I've burned through my life. It was a good life. And then he lives for a few more years, but then that's not where we see the series. We just see it at the end. You know, him with his friends, they live a little longer, or he lives a little longer, but we don't see that part, you know? But no. So I have to give Nakaba this one for not pulling the Merlin card and, you know, destroying something that was already kind of being established. So, yeah. I don't think he'll probably be coming back in any form or capacity, which is very sad. But, you know, he went out like he lived. On fire. You know, and he said some poetry, had some nice moments. In this chapter, you know, everyone was feeling heavy. So, yeah, I don't know what else more to say. It's just kind of sad. Like, I just didn't want the 7 deadly sins to, like, perish, you know? So that's obviously a thing. So now it is the 6 deadly sins. Not a thing I wanted to happen, but it has now happened. Let's talk about pull some bullshit in the next chapter, which I don't think, but who knows. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. And, yeah. Anyway, I do reactions of videos, manga, trailers, all this kind of stuff. Give me ideas on what you want to see next for that kind of stuff. Also, let me know what medium it is so I can put the right graphics in the video. I do podcasts and everything. One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. Go check that out. The weekly manga podcast with Griever. We co-host that together. So go check out his channel as well. And I do streaming on Twitch. Usually just I'll game on that channel and then bring it over to YouTube the next day or so. So you're always in the loop. And so that you're always in the loop, follow my Twitch and all that stuff. And yeah, my nose keeps itching, so I better sign off soon. But anyway, thank you for watching, like always. And until next time, Quiche Lings, roll out.